Dangerfield got his arms free. Pocket picked though. Davies Uniacke thought about the bounce. Now pokes it over the top. Heads for goal and got the bounce. Got it to talk.
So Hawkins can go to work and play zone.
Henry sits it up and little push of the pack. So Gary Rowan free kick. Never in doubt. And the Cats get their first on the board. This afternoon, Nick Rewald, Jonathan Brown and Ben Dixon downstairs as Guthrie tried to basketball it to himself. McDonald run down. The closing speed from close. Smith on his left. He can crank up, goal square. He's got Guthrie down there. And the early fly. Some hang time in the mark. Hawkins lost in defensive 50 at the moment. Higgins, Menegola. Handball smothered. Bassett-Valangi takes off. R2 has the shot from 45. Awesome! Just what the Kangaroos needed.
Got to be smart here because you can see Tom Stewart. He's already in that intercept possession.
So the Cats have the extra back and Stewart takes another. I think Larkey might get a free here. He was pushed out in his attempt to get to the contest. Career best 7 goals last week. 6 marks inside 50 last week. And that is a spear. And the Kangaroos could go into quarter time in front. Dangerfield.
Play on.
Has he got this kick in him? He didn't take it on anyway. Floats it to the square. Rowan came out full speed. Caught. Brilliant tackle. Umpire said he legally got rid of it. And Higgins. Brilliant goal. Selwood plants his foot into it. But it's high and it's a mark to Blitzards. It's not familiar territory. That is as good as it gets. Couldn't find a teammate with the handoff. Parfitt, crunch. Selwood gets a bit of Selwood kind of treatment. Taken to the deck, ball up.
They've had a lot of inside 50s. They just don't look clean going inside there. They're going to try and work their way around. They need to get moving.
So Stewart on the move, bullet pass into the hands of Rowan. He's an accurate kick, so this is well within his repertoire despite the breeze. He's a craftsman. You just love to see him at work. With a wet game compared to a dry game sometimes. Colin Jasny drives it long into space. Dangerfield used his body nicely, runs back onto it. Oh, Siebel ran him down. Sometimes to the windscreen, sometimes to the bug. So tossed in the air, and again they get the clearance. McDonald smothered clearance. And was it smothered? Crowd, the majority of them masked up for this one in the seated grandstands. And that is a little masterclass from Guthrie. To be able to steal wins from the fire. Simpkin loads up, top of the square. Henry stalking it. And Larkey outmarks the lot of them. 7 goals last week, 13 score involvements last week. He's hot. And if anyone can, he can. Had to go, told to go. Hawkins is still being kept goalless by Mackay. Hughes pounces on it. Spears it forward. Danger tried to push off. And it works. Narkle around the body. And that could be of immense value, that goal. Guthrie flicks it out to Hughes. Gets it outside 50. McDonald. Simpkin. Good spin out of trouble.
Yours,
From the chaos, can they steal one here? Ford picks it up. Screws it around the body and bounces it home. And finally gets his first goal in AFL footy.
Come in. He knows that Geelong will be playing over a fair say in September. He wants a spot in this team.
Can Rowan get there? Hawkins got there with Rowan, and he's marked that on the line. It's been paid. He knows he can seal the deal. That'll work back to perfection. What a class act is Tom Hawkins. Just mopping up the remaining seconds now. This full house at Blundstone Arena in Hobart. We've seen the Cats 5 wins in a row now for Geelong. They've won 11 of their last 12. And according to many, they are the team to beat in 2021.